good news for the Nats and any pitcher. Hunter Goodman is not in the lineup tonight. Neither is Ryan McMahon. So, Franny, in his career, Mitchell Parker pretty good against Colorado. 1-0, 2 starts with an ERA of under 3.5.
Tyler Freeman, the DH, to lead off for the Rockies. Reached base 5 times last night. Hit by 3 pitches.
And look at that. A gapper to right center field, and it's going to roll far enough that it's going to be an easy double for Freeman. That is as high level in an AB as you will see. And that's all he's been doing the last 3 weeks.
Here's Jordan Beck. Beck, the left fielder, right-handed hitter.
He's one of the guys that may not fall victim to that a whole lot. Abrams with some hops. And right now, Mitchell Parker not fooling anybody, but he has 2 down in the inning.
How many times we talk about you jump too early, you jump too late? That one jumping perfect.
On the inside corner, a strike to Michael Tolia. Switch hitter batting right-handed. Michael's work since coming back has been from the left side.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a beauty, and this inning is over.
And Mitchell Parker delivers a scoreless top of the first inning. So the Nationals come to bat, looking to take the lead here against the 30-year-old right-hander from San Felix, Venezuela, German Marquez.
Abrams, a couple of hits and a walk last night, knocked in one of the Washington runs.
CJ in the series, 2 hits and RBI, couple of walks. He has swiped 3 bags.
And that's big right now. 8 for 8 against German Marquez in the last 4 starts. 14 to 15 stealing bases against him this year.
Bring James Wood to the plate. And whenever he steps into the batter's box, that means here comes the lumber.
He's off and running. Looks like a good jump. No chance on a high throw from Fulford. And just like that, Abrams 15 out of 17.
They do, and they get the strikeout. That had a lot of depth on it, Corey.
Yeah, I mean, when he really gets on top of that for that 12-6 movement, it gets almost 3 feet of vertical drop. You can see right there when it takes that spin, there's nothing a hitter could do. You saw the top hand of Wood try and take over to stay through it. He couldn't do it long enough.
Nathaniel Lowe had a late home run last night. An 8th inning opposite field homer. Then he nearly hit another an inning later, doubling off the left center field wall.
Sam Hilliard. And that's all for the Nationals. No harm done by the leadoff walk and stolen base from C.J. Abrams.
No score, bottom of the 2nd.
Right-handed hitter here is Brady House, 2 for 7 as a big leaguer.
Look at Brady House. He's now 3 for 8 as a big league hitter.
He singles on an 0-2 slider.
Runner on the move. Way to the shortstop side, and now Brady House has his first big league bag. A lot of firsts for him the last couple of days.
And this is lined to center field. Leaping catch by Doyle. And for whatever reason, Brady House messed that up. Thank you very much.
Yeah, as soon as this ball's hit, it's nobody out. You have to tag. There's no reason for you to go. You don't need to. And Brenton Doyle just doing Brenton Doyle things. Runs this one down, uses his long frame.
Ruiz batting 8th in the order. 252 hitter with a couple of homers.
And a ground ball handled by Arcia. Perfect throw to Tolia. And no issue with Brady House standing at second and no one out.
No score. Rockies and Nationals. We go to the 3rd inning.
So the Rockies with their 2nd hit of the inning and their 4th of the game. That'll bring up the left fielder Jordan Beck.
Yeah. This ball line to the corner left.
Get going, Farm. Stay there, Farm.
Dude.
Boy, JB.
I hope it's like 20 years from now, but you may have like some third base coaching in your future. That was outstanding.
So here is Tolia, who was called out on strikes at a breaking ball in the 1st inning. Here's the kick. Here's the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. It's playable for the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He's backing up onto the outfield grass and makes a 2-handed grab, and the inning is over.
Bottom of 3, no score.
That will bring up Nathaniel Lowe with 2 on and 2 out.
0-2, and this is line to left. Wood gets a stop sign late. And now the bases are loaded for Brady House.
But Gutierrez had to freeze James Wood. He would have been thrown out by 30 feet.
And House caught at third by Arcia. An absolute missile. And Arcia will take the helping hand up. He saved at least a run, if not two.
Nationals and Rockies no score. Rockies have 5 hits. The Nationals have 4. Ryan Ritter, the shortstop, made a terrific play to start the last inning. Will lead off the 5th inning for the Rockies.
Getting ahead 0-2 and then dropping the hammer.
Well, you love the fact that they didn't just veer off and try to, waste a pitch, a fastball at the top of the zone. Just go right to that curveball.
Mitchell Parker's got some kind of Uncle Charlie hanging out with him right now. That's number 5 in the last 4, all swinging.
Here's Tyler Freeman, a double and a ground ball double play.
This one driven to right by Freeman. Dalen Lyle, what a good looking athlete he is.
So Mitchell Parker's retired 7 in a row. We're halfway through, middle of the 5th inning.
Kyle Farmer leads off for the Rockies here in the top of the 6th inning with no score here in Washington.
That's a swing. Batter departs the premises. No need for a tag. Wow. Hitter frozen. He has struck out 6 of the last 7 Colorado hitters.
2 outs, both on strikeouts for Parker. We'll see if Michael Toglia can keep this inning going for the Rockies.
This ball to left field and deep. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. Big Mike is struck again, and the Rockies take a 1-0 lead. 3rd home run in the last 24 hours for Toglia. And after a couple of weeks down in Albuquerque, is he ever getting results quickly at the big league level?
It feels so good to watch this because you know what he's gone through. And it's one of the few curveballs Mitchell Parker leaves up.
Pitch, swing and a miss. Struck him out with a good low sinking fastball. Brenton Doyle is 0 for 3. Strikeout number 8 for Parker, ties his career highs.
Now 1-0 Rockies in the bottom of the 6th inning. German Marquez back to work for the Rockies, having thrown 81 pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Brady House, the batter.
Look at this guy. He is locked in 2 consecutive multi-hit games. This one well placed. Probably hit softer than the other 2. And he spins it into right field. Mets have a corner situation with 2 outs.
Jake Bird is the new pitcher for the Rockies. 2-1 record, 2.18 ERA, his 32nd appearance.
And this on the ground is second. Farmer with the easy play, and Bird does his thing again.
We go to the 7th inning here at Nationals Park. The Rockies won, the Nationals nothing.
Garcia with an infield single and a strikeout against the starter Parker.
And that ball is lined to right, and
yes,
it's going to get past Lyle. It goes within 10 feet of the warning track. Arcia is going to end up at 3rd.
So a ball hit to you in right field with a little English off the side, it's going to fade towards the line. And for Lyle, as this ball's fading, it looks like he stumbles a second before, and that ball just goes right past him. And for Orlando Arcia, getting to 3rd with nobody out, huge opportunity now for the Rockies.
Here he comes. He gets the bunt down, and the throw is going to have to go to 1st.
Sweet.
Ritter gets it done. He never left the batter's box.
That's because that pitch was at him.
Yep.
2-0 Rockies. Ruiz, who's gone 0 for 2. He's put the ball on the ground twice.
This ball is lined toward left center field. Doyle on the move. Doyle lays out and makes a catch. Gold Glove defense on display by the 2-time winner of that award. What a play in his hometown. Brenton Doyle.
And Abrams works his 2nd walk of the game, and James Wood will come to the plate.
Abrams on the move. That ball is roasted. Heading for the scoreboard. CJ's already at 3rd base. And the Nats here in the 7th with 2 outs are on the board.
Elevated heater, first one up at the top of the zone in a while for James, and 116. He roasts this ball.
RBI number 52 for the Nats leader.
Now at the plate is Garcia, and Garcia rolls it to 2nd. He hit it pretty hard. Farmer was right there, so the Rockies will maintain the lead.
Rockies 2, Nationals 1. It'll be the top of the order for Colorado.
1-1. This ball is driven to left center field and deep, and now he's hit a homer. Ask and you shall receive. Jordan Beck's 9th of the year.
Rockies get that run back. They lead it 3-1 here in the 8th. 3-1, the Rockies have the lead. Bottom of the 9th inning. Seth Halverson comes on to try and close it out.
The Nationals an out away from an 11th consecutive loss. Their last hope is Alex Call.
He's got him on the outside corner. Ball game over. 102 on the black, and the Rockies Rockies have won their 4th straight. Longest winning streak of the year. Longest winning streak since last May, in fact. And the Nationals have lost 11 in a row.